Markets roaring back after President Trump authorized, as mentioned, a 90-day pause on reciprocal tariffs. Joining us now on what this means for the Fed's next move is former Kansas City Fed President Thomas Hoenig. Thomas, thank you for joining me. Any precedent for these extreme policy moves leading to extreme market moves and big reversals?
Well, no, this is unusual. Let's just face it. I think the Fed was anxious, very anxious, if you will, that these tariffs were going to keep rolling as they have been. And I think they're breathing a sigh of relief right now because there was a lot of issues around that had to do with liquidity in the market. People, they were moving away from the U.S. We saw the 10-year and the securities yields on those moving up. There was concern about refinancing the debt. Those are all things that were on the table, and now they have this kind of breathing room and hopefully turn to a little more normal circumstances. But remember, I think we're all paying attention to the tariff, as we should, but also the United States has a significant amount of debt to both refinance and refinance new debt, and they're right in the middle of legislation around reconciliation and more spending and more issues around tax cuts. These will affect the debt, and the debt is really quite an important topic that I think has been sidelined here temporarily because of these tariffs. We need to turn back to that issue.
And what about some of the other data that the Fed's got to be watching? Even though the extreme version of these tariffs isn't coming in the next 90 days, what does this do to inflation expectations? What does this do to business confidence and willingness to spend? What does this do to lenders' willingness to lend?
Well, let's just start with the 90-day pause. That's a pause. There's nothing that's reinforcing about this. We're ending this thing, so that means uncertainty remains. That means investment has to be much more careful, holding back. So that's number one. Inflation expectations, even where we are right now, as someone said earlier, we still have big tariffs in place on steel and other items. We still have a trade war going on with China. These create inflationary, I think, pressures that we can't ignore, and that's going to be on the Fed's list as well. So their March projections for inflation were modest in terms of very little change. How's that going to affect their thinking going forward? It's going to be higher. It almost has to be X energy at the moment. So I think there's a great deal of.
So does this pause make it? Does this pause make it any easier for the Fed to cut?
Well, I don't think so, no. I think it gives them time to assess, and is it going to be longer term? Does this change their outlook? I think they need to be careful because inflation is still an issue. They're not even close to 2% in my terms. They're still, we're still talking 2.8%, 3%. When you look at the CPI, even higher than that. So they still have an inflationary issue. And I know they're paying more attention to employment, but that's still steady right now. So there's no real key cause for them to cut rates at this point. They need to watch.